understand? Come on, man. Listen, alright, listen.
Keep your energy right.
So what's up, guys? So that wasn't the most pleasant reading that we've had. Don't know what's going on. I'm blaming it on the fact that these are the day hours, and this is the stuff that you guys are thinking about. And at nighttime, you know, when you guys were like sleeping and resting and healing, the night shift people, they're on a popping timeline. Now, it's also could be that we went for the less is more type route, and you feel me, a lot more came out than we were anticipating. So, moral of the story is, let's try it again. Let's try it again. Alright, okay, cool. So, if anybody's feels were hurt, okay, I was just reading the energy. Honestly, there's not really too much I could say or do. Okay. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. I'm seeing you, but I'm liking you. Alright, we're gonna go right here. Boop, get out of here, buddy. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, I saw that cup of coffee. I need to go get a cup of coffee. I didn't get the best cup of coffee this morning. I'm a little bummed. But I'm gonna go handle that after we get a good reading in, bro. Like, no, we're not doing this. Oh, King of Cups. Okay. Alright, let's see what's good. Ba-da-da-da-da. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Alright, one more. Let's just start it. Alright, it feels good. Moving. Let's see what's going on in the ethers. Hopefully it's no nonsense, because that last reading honestly got me, my shoulders a little heavy. And I'm just like, bro, I didn't have the appropriate cup of coffee. Not this morning. Alright, so apparently we have the Wheel of Fortune. The Justice for the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands has really been on our table lately. She's really been strutting her stuff, doing her thing. I'm not going to lie. This particular Queen of Wands is the reason, you feel me, y'all came up on the little point thing there. Alright, Divine Masculine snuck up there quick. But Queen of Wands, how she surprised us. Whew, came through. Travis Hunter energy. Alright, okay. Alright, we're going to leave that there. Anywho. Queen of Wands, Justice, and the Wheel of Fortune. Are the scales being balanced for you? Huh? And you're unaware of this. Alright, somebody receiving a bit of karma at this time. Now, karma isn't... Oh. The Fool. Oh, interesting. This is from a different deck. This is interesting. This is very interesting. Alright, cool. I guess the reading has just shifted, and we just figured out what our reading is going to be about today. Alright, so overall, leap of faith. New journey. New cycles, new beginnings. Alright, the entire tarot deck is about the Fool. You feel me? As they evolve and they grow through the tarot deck to completing and closing out their cycles. And, you know, they basically evolve to each of these energies. Right? Okay, we all know that. Little tarot history. Anywho, alright, so Queen of Wands. Did you balance your scales? And possibly you're unknowing of this, and it's time that your fortune change a bit, shift a bit, right? Now you're on a new timeline. Alright, we open up new doors, or at least the Most High opens up new doors. Alright, so Two of Swords, you may be unaware of this. Alright, you're just really in your element, in your zone. As you can see, you got your little spiritual cat on your shoulders who's paying more attention to what's in front of them than you are. You're kind of in your creative flow, your creative element, your creative zone, definitely more in the crown, so you definitely are like in your Queen of Wands energy. I want to say vibe room. I don't know why or where that came from, but okay, we got these four that want to come out. Hold up. Okay, we got them. Alright, let's see what we got going on over here. Justice, Eight of Pentacles, Four of Swords, and the Hangman. So there's a bit of suspense right now. Alright, you're suspended. Cannot pass go. You have some healing to do. You have a little bit of work to do. Keep working on your craft, but the scales are definitely being balanced. Okay, so basically, alright, while you're healing and resting, the Most High in the universe, they're kind of trying to figure out what the details are going to be of your new beginning. Alright, so I don't know if you put good energy out here or bad energy out here or whatever type of energy you put out here, but We're about to begin a new cycle. Now, being that we're a part of the same collective, you know that we're spiritual warriors. This is what we do. You feel me? We persevere. All right. We are the people who go against the grain in a positive way. All right. You feel me? We teach people how to be, popping without being so ratchet and obnoxious and ungodly and all that nonsense. You feel me? I'm not gassing us up, but toot toot. Anywho, so yeah, you're on timeout. You still have to see some things. All right, you possibly have to go through a slight enlightenment. Possibly, I'm not 100% sure, but you're definitely in suspense. You're still healing, my love. You still have a sword that needs to be put on the wall that you actually sleep with. So maybe at nighttime you're having night terrors or just a little bit of fear when it pertains to certain situations. We're gonna have to release that and put the work in that situation in order for you to truly begin your new beginning. Don't forget, you don't want to bring no dirt into this new beginning. Now, I'm not just saying that because, like, that's ideally what I would like, but I'm saying that because that's the rules. You feel me? Like, when you start a new school year, like, God willing, we get new notebooks, right? New pencils, new notebooks, right? So brand new notebook, brand new schedule planner for us to write all of our assignments in every year, right? So if we have brand new notebooks, this is going to be a brand new situation. So you have to heal up. All right, now I do see you working very hard, blood, sweat, and tears. Okay, I do see that. It's beautiful. Keep working on your craft. You're mastering it. You're wonderful. All right. Wheel of Fortune is shifting. It's spinning. Okay, let's go. 8 of Cups, 2 of Wands, 7 of Wands. Okay. Okay, I see what's going on here. Temperance Angel. So, you're at peace. You have the angels around you for clarity. Alright, you're very much protected. You're in your element. You're alchemizing right now, which is wonderful. Okay? Now, everybody knows what alchemizing is. If not, I'll figure out some cute, cool examples for. Okay, baking a cake. Boom. All the ingredients apart, they're just like a bunch of flop. You would never think that it could be something so wonderful, like once you mix it together. And then don't imagine when you put it in the oven. That's a whole nother concoction. You feel me? That's the whole alchemy thing. So you're alchemizing with the elements, with the universe, conspiring with the angels, and of course the Most High, in order to bring about your reality. Now the issue that I'm seeing for you is you are a bit defensive, and I'm assuming it's because you're still healing this, alright? So you're potentially blocking. Okay, yes, you did walk away from something, and you haven't really figured out where you want to be. Okay? It seems to me that there will be some migrating, some moving, some traveling, once you figure out where your happy place is. Okay? 9 of Cups, King of Wands. Yeah, so once you find your emotional fulfillment, once you're truly healed up and you're seeing things differently, you'll know exactly where and how to move. Right now, you're still healing. You have to do a little bit of introspective work. You're not seeing things 155% clearly. But it's cool. We have different dimensions, different beings. We got all types of things that are throwing us off the matrix. So you feel me? Don't blame it on yourself, okay? We're cool. We'll reassess and move forward, okay? But remember, calm, cool, collect. Okay, you're good. You got the angels around you. You need help, whistle, say what's up, call them in, let them know what's going on. Great, thank them. You feel me? Never worship them, but thank them. Say what's up, and do your thing. Go about your business. Anywho, let's go. Let's move. The Hierophant. Okay. The Devil. Oh my goodness. Don't tell nobody. Alright, somebody's remaining calm, cool, collect. Okay, so. Oh, interesting. Okay. Okay, cool. So we have two influences, don't we? The Most High and the Devil. Right? Now, of course, they're both influencers, right? But one leads you by example. Right, they lead you by example. They teach you the way. You see them live their life, do their thing, and that by you watching them, you're like, oh my goodness, I can be healthy too. Oh my goodness, I could do that too. You feel me? And that influences brings change, positive change. The devil, it's more bondage. It's more of a control. It's more of a addictive, toxic, not so happy, pleasant, and we're gonna leave that there. Okay, boom. Six of Swords. And you're no longer wrestling with your wolf. I forget what that card's called. So you're very much in line with your higher self. And your higher self is leading you to where you need to be. You're no longer wrestling. You're no longer fighting. You're no longer going against the grain. You're just kind of flowing and allowing things to happen as they happen. And honestly, you're doing a darn good job. Okay? Knight of Wands. Five of Cups. The Judgment to the High Priestess. Alright. This is our secret. Whatever happened before the cycle closed out, whoever that energy was, this Knight of Wands, possibly King of Wands, Devil energy, because you're the Seven of Wands, Hierophant energy, who was battling and standing their ground while this energy was being consumed or influenced by their shadow sign. Okay, anywho, secret. Anubis is over here weighing out their pros and cons, weighing out their heart's deeds, seeing what happened in the situation. Are you going to be able to go to the afterlife? Like, do you have to get hit by this karmic wheel? Like, what's going to happen in this situation? Nubis trying to figure all that out, okay? So as we've seen in the very beginning, the karmic wheel is definitely spinning. We have a brand new cycle for someone. What was at the top is now at the bottom. What was at the bottom is now at the top. So you were struggling, you were thugging it out, doing what you had to do. But now that you're no longer wrestling with your inner wolf, alright, you guys are one. You are now nurturing and embracing her or him. You feel me? You guys are onto a new journey. Again, with the feminine energy, we're tapping into it to, remain calm, cool, collect. But also, don't forget to nurture and love yourself. Alright? Back it up. Back it up. Don't forget to love yourself. Okay? Okay, self-love is the most important love. And that's your gift. Very good. Very good. See, this... Oh, you've been transformed. Very good. So you are very strong. You managed to persevere over this energy that was influenced by the devil. And you hit a rebirth. You are not that same being anymore. Congratulations. Very proud of you. Very proud of you. Alright. Is there anything? See? And I'm about to have a great cup of coffee. This is what I'm talking about. Let's go. God is good. Knight of Cups. The Eight of Wands. Okay, communication, movement. Alright, this is cool. Could be travel. Okay. Text messages back and forth. You feel me? Alright, let's go. Boom. So we have a Knight of Wands, whose deeds have been weighed out. Okay. The Knight of Wands was just weighed out. And now we have a Knight of Cups, whose deeds have been weighed out for himself. Looks like he was in a very heartbreaking, rough situation himself. Alright. You're a wolf. You made for life. Alright. If you have to, you'll go rogue. Right? He's a swan. They also mate for life. More emotional. Alright, more... Cup, swan, tell... Like, you see the... Come on, please tell... Don't make me do this. Alright, but like, you guys have more similarities than you do differences. Okay, you both believe in loving unconditionally. You both believe in loving wholeheartedly. You both believe in going towards just... He's more of a delicate energy and you're more of a fighter. And there's nothing wrong with that. This is who we are. You feel me? As long as you know who you are, you're good to go. Okay, let's go. Exactly, he's a cup guy. I was so totally feeling a 10 of cups. So he's deserving of a 10 of cups because he is cups. I've seen nothing but love. I was trying to point out the resemblance, okay? And more than importantly, he is a boss, an emperor. So he can have whatever energy he chooses or needs at that particular time. And notice that this emperor is landing directly on top of that devil. So apparently this particular soul's mate has swapped seats with this past energy. So you are now on the timeline with a Knight of Cups Emperor energy. So he likes to take it slow. But not slow, but easy, slow. He doesn't want to rush into things. Very good. Don't forget to heal, okay? Don't forget to heal that last sword, that last knife, okay? Let's keep going. This is popping. Oh my goodness, I like this. This is cool. This is cool. Okay. This is cool. Eight of Swords. Somebody's nervous. Maybe they're in their head. Maybe they're... This is that devil energy that's bound and stuck. Can't make no moves. Alright, Two of Swords. Yeah, you have no idea. This is what's going on over here. They may be experienced at the same 10 swords. You may have experienced. Two of Cups. Now they're recognizing the significance with you because they're receiving the payout from the universe. They're receiving their 10 of Swords that they gave to their feminine energy, which was you. Alright, so you're probably like, why am I receiving and hearing about them in my reading? Because it's like a law. Alright, one of my guides said the same thing to me. I was like, why do I have to hear something? You know, I was real emotional, you know, but still, you know, I didn't have to. Okay, anywho. It's like a universal law. You have to know what's going on with the other person when the karma comes out. Who said this? I think it was Frankie's Just Tarot, or Just Tarot Frankie. Something like that. She's on YouTube. She's wonderful. She at that time was my guide. And, yeah, she revealed that law to me. So you have to, like, if you were betrayed, if you were hurt, and you go through something that is horrible, it will be brought to your attention somehow what's going on in the situation. Now, if you may get a little confused about who's who, what's going on, because honestly you're kind of trying to pull yourself out of the situation and you'll be bombarded by the information that's coming to you. But apparently that's universal law. I don't know which one it is, but once she pointed that out to me, became much easier for me to depict what was going on around me, and then I kind of just sat back and got into my little, you know, high priestess mode of minding my business. Feel me? So, I already know that you're unaware of this. Keep your space. Keep doing what you're doing, okay? Six of Swords, you're moving directly towards where you need to be, alright? You are not the same being that you were on that past timeline, okay? You are somebody, I don't know who you are, but you're wonderful. Alright, so we're going to leave this one right here, alright? They have to learn. They have to evolve. The same way you did, maybe not the same exact lesson, but evolution is what life is about. So, it's their turn to evolve. Karma's being dealt. And unfortunately, they have to learn the same lesson that you learned. I love you unconditionally. Love and light.